and this is added before addition of 10 ml of 10% NaCl solution. This is the given data. So 250 milligrams of starch is added to 100 ml of gold sole before addition of 10 ml of 10% NaCl solution. Now according to definition of gold number, how many milligrams of starch, according to definition, how many milligrams of starch should be added for 10 ml of gold sole? While solving the numerical problems based on gold number, we must consider 10 ml of gold sole. This is given volume, but we should consider 10 ml. According to definition, 10 ml of gold sole, and according to definition what? 1 ml of 10% NaCl solution. So this is given data, but while calculating the gold number always, again I am repeating, while calculating the gold number always 10 ml of gold sole and 1 ml of 10% NaCl solution should be considered. Therefore, year to year by 10, year to year also by 10, year to year also by 10. Therefore, 250 by 10 that equal to 25. Therefore, starch gold number what? 25. Year to year 10 becomes 1, divide by 10. 100 becomes 10, divide by 10. Therefore, year also divide by 10. Therefore, gold number is what? 25. Next, second problem. 50 ml of standard gold sole. 50 ml of standard gold sole needs 0.05 milligrams of gelatin for its precipitation. For its protection. 50 ml of standard gold sole needs 0.05 milligrams of gelatin for its protection from coagulation. Calculate, easy problem, gold number of gelatin. Calculate gold number of gelatin. Now here they only given directly 0.05 milligrams of gelatin. So according to given data, here anyhow NaCl is not given. Not given means don't consider. According to given data, 0.05 milligrams of gelatin is added to 50 ml of gold sole. Here anyhow NaCl is not given, hence don't consider. But according to definition, how much ml of gold sole we should consider? 10 ml of gold sole we should consider. 10 ml of gold sole we should consider according to definition of gold number. For this 10 ml of gold sole, how many milligrams of gelatin is there? That is nothing but gold number. Therefore, 10 into 0.05 by 50. 0 gets cancelled. 0.01. Therefore, in this case, gold number is what? 0.01. So this is second sum. Next, third one, on addition of 1 ml solution of 10% NaCl to 10 ml of gold sole, 10 ml of gold sole in the presence of in the presence of 0.0250 grams of starch, 0.0250 grams of starch, the coagulation is just prevented. The coagulation is just prevented. Then gold number of starch is dash. Gold number of starch is dash. So this problem you can do as homework. Your answer is 25. Gold number of starch is 25. That you can calculate, same model. Next, fourth one. Fourth one, gold number of gum arabic. Gold number of gum arabic is 0.15. Gold number of gum arabic is 0.15. Full stop. The amount of, they only given gold number. The amount of gum arabic. The amount of gum arabic required. The amount of gum arabic required to protect 100 ml of red gold sole, 100 ml of red gold sole from coagulation by 10 ml of 10 ml of 10 percentage NaCl solution is dash. They given options like this. First option 0.15 millimoles. Second option 0.15 milligrams. Third option 1.5 millimoles. Fourth option 1.5 milligrams. Anyhow, third and first are not suitable answers. Why 1 and 3 are not suitable? Gold number always expressed in milligrams but not millimoles. So coagulation is expressed in millimoles, coagulation value. Gold number is not expressed in millimoles, gold number is expressed in milligrams. Hence 1 and 3 are not suitable. All of you see the data. What they given? Gold number is 0.15. Therefore, according to definition of gold number, for 10 ml of gold sole, according to definition of gold number, how many milligrams is required? 0.15 milligrams of gum arabic is required. Always you should remember that this is the gold number of gum arabic. What is meant by gold number? The number of milligrams. Therefore, 0.15 milligrams are added to 10 ml of gold sole according to definition. Otherwise, here I will write, since gold number is 0.15, therefore 0.15 milligrams of gum arabic according to definition is added to 10 ml of gold sole according to definition. But here how much ml of gold sole they given? 100 ml of gold sole. 100 ml of, just for making confusion, 10 ml of 10% they given. After that I will discuss. 10 ml of gold sole. For 10 ml of gold sole, 0.15 milligrams. Here 100 ml of gold sole they given. How much is required? Therefore, here to here into 10. Therefore, here to here also into 10. 0.15 into 10, that equal to 1.5 milligrams. So here to here into 10. Therefore, here to here also into 10. Therefore, 1.5 milligrams. 1.5 milligrams is nothing but which option? Fourth option. So here, don't get confusion. 10 ml of 10% NaCl solution. Why they given like that means, here a small note you should remember. A small note. For 10 ml of gold sole, for 10 ml of gold sole, how much required NaCl? 1 ml of 10% NaCl required. Here how much gold sole they given? 100 ml of gold sole they given. For 100 ml of gold sole, here 10 becomes 100. Therefore 1 becomes here 10. 10 ml of 10% NaCl solution. So for 10 ml, 1 ml of NaCl they given a 100 ml of gold sole. Therefore 10 ml of 10% NaCl. Otherwise, alternate method. Alternate method. According to definition of gold number. According to definition of gold number. Here gold number 0.15 grams they given. Therefore 0.15 milligrams is added to easy method. 10 ml of gold sole and 1 ml of 10% NaCl solution. Here how much they given? 10 ml of 10% NaCl solution they given. This is according to definition. This is given data. Here how much volume they given? 100 ml of gold sole they given. How much amount is required? Go through this alternate method, easy. According to definition of gold number, here gold number is 0.15. So according to definition, 0.15 milligrams is added to 10 ml of gold sole before addition of 1 ml of 10% NaCl solution. This is according to definition. In the given data, how much NaCl they given? 10 ml. How much gold sole they given? 100 ml. Therefore, here to here into 10. Here to here also into 10. Therefore, here to here also into 10. Therefore, 0.15 into 10, nothing but 1.5 milligrams. Because here units are milligrams. Answer also should be in milligrams. Therefore, which option correct? Fourth option is correct. Go through this alternate method. Next, fifth one, theory based one it is. Which one of the following has minimum gold number? Which one of the following has theory based question it is minimum gold number? First one, starch. Second one, sodium oolate. Third one, gum arabic. Fourth one, gelatin. So I given one tabular form. According to the tabular form, among all the lyophilic salts, gelatin has lower gold number. Gelatin has less gold number and more protecting power. Therefore, fourth option is correct. Next, last one. Important theory based question. Frequently they are asking gold numbers of protective colloids. Protective colloids are nothing but lyophilic colloids. Gold numbers of protective colloids A, B, C and D are 0.50, 0.01, 0.10, 0.005 respectively. That are the gold numbers of 4 souls ABCD. The correct important model, the correct order of their protective power is, here gold number they given, protective power they are asking. We know that since protective power or protective action both are same, protective power or protective action inversely proportional to gold number. Lower the gold number, higher is the protecting power. Here 4 leophilic souls are there, A, B, C, D. Among all these, for D, gold number less. Gold number less means protecting power is more. Hence, among all these, D has more protecting power. Next to D, which has less gold number, B, 0.01. Next to B, which has less gold number, C. And lastly, which has more gold number, A. For A, gold number is high. Gold number high means protecting power is less. So this is the order of protecting power of 4 given leophilic souls. So this is about gold number. In next class we will continue. For coming PU exam, tertiary chemistry exam is there. Your test syllabus from surface chemistry is from beginning of surface chemistry. Beginning means adsorption, catalysis and colloids up to coagulation of souls. Anyhow, gold number not there for PU. Hence, we are not giving the questions from gold number because not in PU syllabus. Only JEE exam they are asking. Rarely in NEET exam they are asking. Hence, for coming tertiary exam syllabus is adsorption, catalysis, colloids up to coagulation. Thank you.